video. This isn't Fast and Furious. I don't deal narcotics like the Border Patrol and Obama and the ATF and all you guys. I just took my family to the beach again.
Okay.
All right, again, we exposed the unconstitutional internal checkpoints here. And here I was, wanted to go down and check out the border, go down and interview some people. I shot that from my hotel balcony before the red tide hit and made us all basically sick. The air was just full of that neurotoxin being released by the algae. It's being fed by all the fertilizer, artificial fertilizer pouring out through the rivers into the Gulf. And I pulled up to it and I knew what was coming. But I decided not to be provocative. It's just amazing. Look, we just opened everybody's cars up. Right. These guys know I already made them a big star earlier. This is hilarious. Again, right here, I'm not filming the drug dog, people opening their cars and it going in their cars. Because last time I did film that, and they said, turn your camera off, and I refused. I said, I'm just going to sit here and hold it in my lap just to prove to Richard, who was thinking, oh, no, let's just be nice and see what they do. It was a test. I sat there and was talking with the camera in my lap aimed at Richard down where they couldn't see it, and I was watching them search the people's cars. I was watching them pull them over and put the dog in their car. Again, each American having their rights violated. How about we just show up and demand to search the Border Patrol agent? They'd flip out on you. Or you pull up to a cop and say, we know cops are corrupt a lot of times. I want to search you. I'm TSA. I want to grab your genitals. That cop would shoot you in the chest. And he'd have a right to. You're trying to violate his person. You're trying to assault him. But see, we're just scum citizens. They're keeping us safe. Bull. Bull. You work for a narcotics trafficking, murdering, criminal banking cartel that seized this country. And it's time to choose sides and face the facts. It's all come out in federal court. The government ships the guns worldwide and brings the drugs in. And then they got the nerve to want to search my family. And it's immigration check 98 miles into the country while they got a drug dog. We're not looking for drugs, we're looking for narcotics. Back to the video. These guys looking for their long-lost buddies. They probably recognize us as that.
U.S. citizens, sir?
All U.S. citizens.
How many in the vehicle?
6.
6. All right, I'm going to have to have someone step in.
That's a violation of the Fourth Amendment.
Side door open.
Hey, we're not shipping any drugs like you guys do.
No.
I'm Alex Jones. We already shot a YouTube video. This isn't Fast and Furious. I don't deal narcotics like the Border Patrol and Obama and the ATF and all you guys. I just took my family to the beach again.
Okay, that's fantastic. I still need to verify everyone's citizenship.
Well, that's fine. We'll get out of the car, but I'm not going to have you guys violate my Fourth Amendment.
Nobody's going to violate your rights.
Yeah, you just want to run that dog in here. I'm going to sue you for it. You go ahead and do what you're going to do. I'm going to need your name. I'm going to need everything. I'm going to file suit.
Hold on. Citizenship needs to be verified.
Yeah.
I need you guys to do so I have no reason to check.
Yeah, no, you want to run that dog in here.
It's going to hold traffic. Please pull over to the right, all right?
That's what you want.
Okay.
That's the head of the sedan that's standing over there.
Okay.
Look at all this. You pay for this while the border is wide open and we're 98 miles inside the U.S. They want to make us sit here. But I put him on notice, too. I told you, Richard. Here they come.
Boss, how many people you got on board?
6 American citizens.
Okay. You, sir? American citizen?
Yes, sir.
You, sir?
Yep.
You, ma'am?
Yes, I
Okay, can
am.
you get the other 3 for me?
Just bring the kids up here. My whole issue is border checkpoints, one thing. At the border, these things are unconstitutional. And
Well, that is constitutional by the Supreme Court, so that'll be
Yeah.
immigration here.
But you got drug dogs. You're looking for drugs is what you're
No,
doing.
we're not looking for drugs.
Really, what's the drug dog looking for?
It's for human odor and narcotics.
What's the drug dog looking for?
It's for human odor and narcotics.
Drugs.
Primary, mission, immigration.
Yeah. Well, I don't use the government's products. I'm the guy
Are these your kids?
Yes, they're mine.
Step out right, just get a visual.
Yeah, come on, guys.
I need to get a visual of my children.
No,
as I
whatever.
travel across America with my children.
Just whatever.
Land of the free, home of the brave.
Come on. They got to look at you.
They're terrified of you. They're terrified of you. This is what you're doing to our country.
Come here, sweetie.
You make it so that our kids are scared to go across the country and go on a little vacation.
You guys are free to leave.
Well, thank you for now.
We are free. We are free. We're born free, and we remain free, regardless of what you're doing to our constitutional rights.
You automatic or manual?
This is not constitutional,
Do what?
and this is not right.
It'll close. Thank you.
Well, they sure backed off.
It's going to be at all the malls, every sports stadium, high school basketball, junior high. Everything's a prison. You show a card to get your kids. It has nothing to do with security. The federal government is run by foreign banks that are engineering a depression. It's all public. God, I've been to urban warfare drills 13 years ago. I've been all over the country. And I've witnessed the troops training to take you out of your house and take your guns and admitting it's for America. And then I'd turn the news on and they'd say it was for Bosnia. I've talked to the military people. I'm getting chills right now. I've talked to the former judge advocate generals. They know what's going on. This is the takedown of America. How do you think a foreign corporate takeover would happen? They would stage terror. They would ship in drugs. Do you know how the British brought down China? China made drugs illegal. The British use it to corrupt the police, create organized crime, take over. Mexico's being destroyed right now, so it can be slurped up by the New World Order. And so the refugees of collapsing Mexico can be used to then bring down the U.S. So everybody's screwed. The globalists are masters at playing groups off against each other. I am not the enemy of these Border Patrol agents. I know they've got a tough job, and I don't want it, especially the ones that are actually on the border. But this garbage of these proliferating checkpoints, a lot of these have been here for decades, but now they're spreading all over the country. And I remember being in California when I was a kid, driving through a checkpoint 20 miles from the border, and they're like, do you have any fruit from Mexico? Because it might have some fruit fly or something. No, we don't. But again, it just grows and grows and grows. And then he's telling me, I don't want them looking for drugs, I'm looking for narcotics. They want my kids to be taught that they pull up at checkpoints and dogs come on. Land of the free, home of the brave. And I told you they'd have TSA all over the country. I just showed you that earlier. You know what? I got to finish this newscast.